Hello students. So we were doing trigonometric functions and we are finished with the exercise. Next subtopic is trigonometric equations. Okay. This subtopic is not there for the exam point of view, okay, but I'll just explain what it is. So trigonometric equations. Equations means one equation will be given in the form of in which trigonometric functions are involved. Okay, and you have to find the solution of it. Okay, and there are principal solutions and general solution. General solution means it will be of the form like 2n plus 1 where n varies. Okay, so for each value of n you will get different solutions. Okay, so it becomes in general, and principal is the specific solution. Okay, for that particular n, what is the value of that solution? Okay, so let's just take two examples just to know what it is. Okay, so in the textbook, okay, first thing is this sin x and cos x repeat values. Okay, values of sin x and cos x repeat after an interval of 2 pi, and the values of tan x repeat after an interval of pi, right? That is after 2 pi means full circle, this sin x and cos x values repeat. Okay. So the solutions of a trigonometric equation for which 0 is less than or equal to x is less than 2 pi are called principal solutions. And the expressions involving integer n, which gives all solutions of a trigonometric equation, is called general solution. So general is where n is involved and you get all the solutions. And when the solutions are between 0 to 2 pi, they are principal solutions. Okay, so for example, if you want to find the principal solutions of the equation sin x equal to root 3 by 2. Now we know that for what values of x it is root 3 by 2, right? For pi by 3. Okay. For sin 60, the value is root 3 by 2. So one of the principal solution we got. Okay. Similarly, after 2 pi, the value repeats. So for sin 2 pi by 3, which we can write it as sine of pi minus pi by 3. Okay, that is pi we treat as a 0, so pi by 3, so sine of pi by 3 is again root 3 by 2. Okay, so these are the two values, principal values, for which the answer is root 3 by 2. Okay, next is principal solutions of a equation tan x equal to minus 1 upon root 3. So for what value it is 1 upon root 3? Pi by 6, right? So we have to write it as tan of pi by 6 is root 1 upon root 3. But we want minus. So we can write this as tan of pi minus pi by 6. So this pi is 0. So we can write this as tan of minus pi by 6. And tan of minus pi by 6 is minus tan of pi by 6. Which is 1 upon minus 1 upon root 3. Okay. And the other way you can write this is tan of 2 pi minus pi by 6. Okay. Again this is 0, so tan of minus pi by 6 minus 1 upon root 3. Okay. Any other value can you find? So if you multiply this, okay, this will be 6 pi minus pi, which is 5 pi by 6. So 10 of 5 pi by 6. Then 6 to the 12. 12 minus 1. So 11 pi by 6. Okay. So 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. Principal solution. So in general, you can write sin of x 0. This we had seen. Okay. If x is n pi, where n is an integer. Okay. And cos of x is 0 if x is 2n plus 1 pi by 2, where n is an integer. Okay. These two are the general solutions. Okay. Let's solve the miscellaneous examples. Okay. So question number 25. It is given sin of x is 3 by 5 and cos of y is minus 12 by 13, where x and y both are in the second quadrant. Find the value of sin of x plus y. Okay. There is a method given over there that is using identities, but I'll solve in a different way. So this is sin x 3 by 5. Sin means it is opposite upon hypotenuse, right? So you can draw the triangle for x that is opposite upon hypotenuse. So using the Pythagorean triplets, this is 4, right? And for cos of y minus 12 by 13, that is I am taking angle y, okay, another triangle, and cos means this is adjacent upon hypotenuse. Okay. First you have to ignore the negative sign. Okay. Afterwards you can put the negative sign. So adjacent is 12 and hypotenuse is 13. Okay. So this is also 169 minus 144. So this is 5. This is also a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Now we have both the triangles. We have to find sin x plus y. Sin x plus y, we know that sin a plus b formula. Sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Okay. We have sin x value. We want cos y value. Cos y is also there. Cos x value we want. So you have to write cos x. Now remember that this is in the second quadrant. And in the second quadrant, sine and cosec are positive. Rest all are negative. So cos of x will be a negative value in this. Okay. So this is 4 by 5. Okay, cos of x we got, sine of y we have to find. So again, this is in the second quadrant. Second quadrant, sine is positive. So this will be positive. Pi by 30. Okay, now you substitute it here. So sine of x is 3 by 5 cos y minus 12 by 13 cos x minus 4 by 5 and 5 by 30. Okay. So denominators are same. So you only multiply the numerators. So this is minus 36, 5 into 13. So I'll write only one denominator. So this is 56, 13. Okay. 65. So this is the answer, sin x plus y. Next question. So cos 2x into cos x by 2 minus cos 3x into cos 9x by 2. Okay, so here you have to use the formula identity cos A into cos B. Okay, so that is with 2 you have to take, that is 2 cos A into cos B. So here we have to multiply 2, so divide by 2. Okay, so taking LHS you have to divide and multiply by 2. Okay, so using the formula cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Cos A plus B cos okay. So this becomes cos cross multiplying 4x plus x. So 5x by 2. 4x minus x 3x by 2. 6x plus 9x is 15. 6x minus 9x is minus 3x by 2. Okay. Now cos of minus x is cos of x, so you can remove this. Okay. Now this is cos 3x by 2 minus cos 3x by 2. You can cut this. So this 2 remains. Again here you can use the formula cos A minus cos B. Okay. So this is half minus 2 sin A plus B by 2, 5x by 2 plus 15x by 2. So this becomes 20x by 2 divided by 2. Okay. And sine minus, so 5 minus 15 minus 10x by 2 divided by 2. Okay. So this is 10, this is 5, 10 divided by 2, 5 divided by 2. So this becomes 5. This is your 5. And this is 5x by 2. This 2 and this 2 you can cancel. Okay. And this minus sign will come outside and gets multiplied with this minus sign. So this is positive. So we'll get the RHS. Okay. Question number 27. You have to find the value of 10 pi by 8. Okay. So we are taking x as pi by 8. Okay. So 2x will be what? 4. Pi by 4. Right. So we have to use the formula 10 to x. 10 of 2x is 2 10x upon 1 minus 10 square x. Okay. Now we have 10 to x is pi by 4. So here we can substitute pi by 4. X is pi by 8. So 10 pi by 4 is 1. Now we are substituting 10 pi by 8 as y, some y. Okay. So this becomes y, 1 minus y square. So you will get an equation which is quadratic, 1 minus y square equal to 2y. So this is y square plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. So using the discriminant method, that is quadratic formula, you will get y equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4 into a into c. So this is plus 4 upon 2a. Okay. Root 8. Root 8 you can write 4 into 2, which is 2 root. So 2 you can divide. So you'll get minus 1 plus or minus root 2. Okay. So either it is value of y is minus 1 plus root 2 or minus 1 minus root 2. Okay. And pi by 4 is in the first quadrant because it is 45 degrees. Pi by 8 is after one circle. That is divided by 2 you have to do, right? So it lies in the first quadrant. So 10 is positive over there. So you have to choose the positive value. Okay. This is your negative value. This is positive. So this is the answer. Next is question 28. Okay, 10x is given 3 by 4. You have to find values of half angles. It is sin x by 2, cos x by 2, tan x by 2. Now, the trigonometric identities when they are given, okay, suppose I have an identity sin 2x, that is 2 sin x into cos x. Okay, we can define this for the half angle. That is, you have to make the angle half. So every angle becomes half. So this becomes sin x equal to 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. So we are going to use this identities, that is for half angles, to solve this. Okay. So tan x is 3 by 4. Using the triangle method, you can find cos and sin, right? 3, 4, and this is 5. Okay. Now, you have to find whether this falls in which quadrant. Now, for that, x lies between pi and 3 pi by 2. We know that this is pi by 2, this is 3 pi by 2. Now, x lies between pi and 3 pi by 2 means this is in the third quadrant. Okay. So, sine, tan and cot are positive in the third quadrant. For sine, it is negative, minus 3 by 5. Cos is also negative, minus 4 by 5. Okay. Now we have to make use of this things to find the half angle. Okay. Let's make use of the formula cos 2x. So cos 2x is cos square x minus sin square x. Correct. So we can write this as, if you substitute here sin square x, 1 minus 2 sin square x. Okay. Now I'll make the angle half. Okay. So we'll get cos of x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. So through this formula, you will get the value of sin x by 2. Okay. So cos of x is our minus 4 by 5. Take this one this side. Okay, I'll write it here. I'll take this one here. So it becomes positive. 2 sine square x by 2 equal to 1 plus 4 by 5. Okay. Cross multiplying will get 9 by 5. And this 2 comes here and gets multiplied. Divided, right? Sine square x by 2. So 10. So sine x by 2 is root of 9 by 10. So 1 upon 3 upon root 10. Okay. This is your sine x by 2. Same way you can find the cos x by 2 by substituting here the cos value, that is cos 2x is sine square x, you can write 1 minus cos square x. Okay, so it becomes minus 1 2 cos square x minus 1. Okay, and cos of x is half angle. Half angle is divided by 2. So minus 4 by 5 equal to plus 1 2 cos square x by 2. Cross multiplying minus 4 plus 5 minus 1 by 5. Minus 1 by 5 into 2. So this is 10. So cos is minus 1 by root 2. Cos x by 2. And 10x by 2 you have to do sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2. Okay. So it will be 3 upon minus 1. So minus 3. Okay. Let's solve this. So here you have to make use of the formula cos 2x. Okay. So starting with LHS, we know that cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1. Okay, so this becomes cos square x is cos 2x plus 1 by 2. This formula you have to use here. So cos square x, you can write it as 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2. Okay, plus here also same thing, 1 plus cos 2x means you have to multiply by 2. That angle you have to multiply by 2. Okay. Okay. So this is half, half and half. Okay. That you can take outside. So 1 plus cos 2x, 1 plus cos 2 this and this. So 1 plus 1 becomes 3. Now this is cos 2x. I'll take that 2 inside. 2x plus 2 pi by 3. 2x minus 2 pi by 3. Okay. So here you can write this as cos a plus b cos a minus b. So which is 2 cos a into cos b. Okay. This 2 pi by 3 you can split. So this you can write it as pi minus pi by 3. Okay, because we want value of this. Okay. So 2 pi by 3 and pi by 3 same value, that is So 3 by 2 cos it is, right? Half. Cos of minus pi by 3. So minus cos of minus x. So cos of x it becomes. Okay. 60. Cos 60 is half. So into half. This 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. Okay, this value of pi minus pi by 3 pi means this is in the second quadrant. So second quadrant cos is negative. So here this half will be negative. Okay. You have to check for the signs according to the angles. So this negative comes here. So minus and plus cos 2x gets cancelled and you'll get 3 pi, 3 by 2. This is your RHS. Okay.